Did you know that back pain affects about 80% of adults at some point in their life? But 1 second, let me let my cat out. Okay, come on, man. Oh. Sorry about that. All right, let's start again. Do you know that the back pain affects nearly 80% of adults at some point in their life? But the good news is that many cases are manageable with small consistent changes. In this video, I will guide you through common causes of back pain, practical prevention strategies, easy self-massage technique, and also some stretches. And what you do is you find a comfortable space and let's get started. Whether you are watching this to get relief for back pain relief or prevent future issues, you are taking care of an important steps for your health. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time. And I'm also the #1 bestseller in Amazon, the book called Your Stress Stops Here. In this book, I have described 10 strategies to change your habits in less than 59 seconds. 59 seconds or less, okay? You can check that out later. And also, I'm giving out the infographic of one of the stretches that shows in here, which is called the shoulder blade relief stretch. You can scan the QR code and then we just put the let me just put the link in the chat. Shorten it up. Okay, link in the chat or check in the description of the chat over there or in the description below. All right. You can also scan the QR code and I will put that up later during the course. All right. Today we're going to be talking about 5 simple ways to fix your back pain. When I was practicing back in the days, I see a lot of people struggling with back pain. And it's incredibly common but it doesn't have to control your life. Today we are going to tackle your back pain and help to get tackle back your back pain and head on, okay? Let's start with identifying some of the common habits in our daily life that contribute to our back pain. When we understand the causes, it becomes easier to address and prevent them, right? All right. One of the biggest culprit is poor posture. As I mentioned earlier, I mentioned many times, poor posture is a big thing. Once the posture is bad, it affects the whole body. Slouching at your desk, hunching forward to look at your phone, and also sitting in an awkward position can strain your back. Let me just show you this picture here. See, with the picture #1 it says bad posture, right? Picture #2 tells you shows the good posture. If you look at picture #1, see how the curve at your back of the shoulder, that puts a stress in your back. And what happens is when you are hunched over, right? When you hunch over, your chest muscle tightens up and your back muscles elongates. So that's kind of like pull the back. And what does that do to your vertebrae? your vertebrae should be an S shape, correct? Let me just show you this here. Oops, 1 second, let me just. Okay. All right, so basically, if you look at the green line, the red line, your vertebrae is supposed to be a curve. If you look at the top part here, let me just show you the top part here. Top part here on the upper back, it's supposed to be a curve, right? But when you are hunched forward, your lower back, your upper back is curved in a way that's like a upside down C, right? So that will put pressure onto the vertebrae. Okay, and that creates the curve right here. The curve's over here, and that pulls the muscle on the lower part of your vertebrae and tightens up. All right. So that's why posture is very important. And what happens is with the poor posture is also helps, it stresses the whole spine. All right. Sedentary lifestyle, our modern life often involve in a lot of sitting. This weakens your core muscle and your back muscle, right? Because you sit down too much, you sit down, and making them more prone to injuries. When you sit for hours, especially with poor posture, the muscle in the lower back becomes stiff and weakens, leading to discomfort over time. So how do we prevent that? So you want to sit up straight, right? Make sure your shoulders straight, and make sure you not up or down, on level. Make sure it's flat and straight, one straight line, right? And make sure your feet is on the ground when you sit down, and your shoulders should relax. When you sit, make sure you also take breaks every 30 minutes to stand or walk around, right? So now, improper lifting can also cause back pain. With the back pain, lifting heavy objects with the back instead of your legs can strain your spine. What do I mean by that? And even causes injury. The proper way to lift is to bend your knees, right? Let me just turn on the other mic first. If you can remind me to switch back the mic, thank you. Okay, still, if you can remind me, that would be great. So let's pretend I'm trying to lift something, right? I'm going to use this as an example. This is let's pretend this is my luggage, but let's pretend this is a box. So you want to bend your knees a little bit. You want to go down, and when you lift the box out, you want to put it on your body instead of away from your body. You put it on your body so that your body helps take the weight. Your body helps the weight, and that will prevent you from getting back pain. All right. So make sure always whenever you pick up something heavy or lifting something up, bend your knees a little bit, then go down to pick it up, and put that close to your body so that your body holds the weight instead of your back holds the weight. Okay. And basically use your leg to pull it up with your leg strength, and then touch it on your body or your leg to even up the weight. All right. And let's talk about tech neck. Change the microphone again. All right. Tech neck. Tech neck is, how do you get tech neck still? Oh, let me know in the chat, how do you get tech necks? Looking down at your phone or your computer creates tension in your upper back and also your neck, right? Which can radiate down to your spine. And the proper way to hold your phone is at eye level. So you should be looking at your phone. Let's say this is your phone, right? It should be at your eye level. Am I eye level? Let me see. It should be at the eye level. So when you should be looking at this. And how do you do that? So instead of looking down, creating tightness on your neck, let me show you sideways. So you put your both elbow on your chest, and it looks straight this way. You can swipe with one hand and then text with both hands, both thumbs, right? So that's the proper way, and so that your neck won't be bending forward and create all the tension. And when you do that, it will mess up your back. And same thing goes to your computer screen. Make sure you stand. Use a stand for your computer so that it's a high level, eye level. Let's say this is your screen. Your computer should be at the eye level like this, right there, eye level. Okay, maybe 1 inch above. Your screen is 1 inch below your eye level, which is good. So you won't look up or look down to create problem on the neck. Okay, always take breaks and stretch your neck and shoulder a little bit so that you can lessen the tension on your neck and your shoulder and your back. All right, what causes back pain? Sleeping position. Some people like to sleep on the stomach, which can strain your lower back and twist your neck, leading to stiffness in the morning. Let me know in the chat, how do you sleep? Some people like to sleep sideways. Some people like to sleep on the left. Some people like to sleep on the right. As I mentioned before, sleeping sideways is when you say you sleep on the left side. Basically, you're putting all your weight on your weight on the right side of the weight, all on your left side, right? Because you're sleeping sideways, correct? So let's say you're sleeping, on the left. Let's say you're sleeping like this. So you're putting all the weight on one side. So in order to sleep properly, you want to put a pillow by your neck so that your neck will not tilt this way, because you remember, if you sleep on your side, you have to turn your pillow, or turn it on the side, your neck is dangling like this. When you dangle like this, that's create pain and tightness on your neck and shoulder. So what you're going to do is put a pillow or roll a towel and put it by your neck so that your neck is straight and your spine will be straight. And for your legs, you want to put a soft pillow in between your knees, so to straighten up your spine. So that's how you sleep on your side. Either side will be fine. But the best way to sleep is to sleep on your back. Sleep on your back, flat on your back. So with a pillow underneath your knees, or as I mentioned earlier, on the side, right? Or if you stay on the side, make sure you put put a pillow between your legs. All right. So let's look at some stretches or a massage technique to help fix your back. All right. So now that we have, let's say now we have the pain in the back, right? Basically pain in the back. So what do? And when you have pain in the back, sometimes you feel like it's hard to breathe, right? So one simple exercise is to open up your chest. I think in this one I need to change the mic again one more time. Okay, one way is to open up your chest, right? So to open up your chest, you can do one simple exercise. Just put your hand across like this. You want to go left, right, like crisscross. All right. I call this a Chinese chest opener, because I'm learning from the Chinese. Okay, so you do a crisscross, like kind of like stretching your hands this way, crisscross. Okay, once you do the crisscross, you help open up your chest, right? And then once you do that, maybe 10 times, up, down, crisscross, right? 10 times, and then let me just put the point. Oh, fix the camera up a little bit. There you go, so you can see my hand. So you go crisscross like this, and you want to do a better stretch to open up the back too. You start with this first, right? So do about 10 to 15 times crisscross, and then you want to add. Once you're done with that, you kind of like warm up the shoulder, and then you do it like this. 1, 2, left, right, 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 left, right. So you do a slightly twist to open up the back more. So now I can feel like stuff is moving around a little bit. I can feel a little looser, and also some tension being released. Let me know, make sure you're following me, and let me know if you're feeling the same, okay? Then, of course, you can do the traditional way, right? Massage your lower back. How you do massage your lower back? Use your thumb, put in your lower back. See if the camera can get the shot. Let me just move a little bit further. Put your lower back, thumb, and then just do circular movement like this. Let me know if you can hear me. And yeah, let me know you can hear me, all right? You can do circular movement like this. Move. Let's say if pain in the lower back, this is how you do it, the whole circular movement. Or you can use your knuckles. Use your knuckles like this. Use your knuckles. And just do circular movement, same thing. Or you can go back and forth. You want to make sure that you are not hitting on the bone. You want to make sure on the spine. Make sure you're working on the muscle itself, okay? Muscle itself, very important. Work on the muscle itself. And of course, you can use your whole fist to do that too, like such. Or you can just tap on it too. So let me know which one you prefer in the chat. Okay, which one you're doing with me. Which one do you like more? So basically, what you want to do is find the tender spot and then start working on it. And go backwards, forward, sideways. It's totally up to you. As long as you get the muscle and loosen up the tension. The key is to loosen up the tension. All right, great. Thanks. Still, you hear me, right? Good. All right, now I think I show you with the fist and knuckles, right? Kneading. Make sure your fist is, make a fist and use the flat part of your knuckles to knead into the lower back. Show you one more time. Make a fist, right? Make a fist, flat part of the knuckles. Just go round and round, up and down. Dig into the muscle itself. Or you can also use the your knuckle, the tip of the knuckle, and just go left, right, left, right. Tip of the knuckle like this. See, tip of the knuckle that does that. And of course, you can always use a tennis ball too. Where's my tennis ball? There we go, the tennis ball. You use the tennis ball to rub on the back. Simple. Use the tennis ball to rub on the back. Wherever pain is, rub on the back. Or, if you're lazy like me, use the wall. Put the ball in the back of the wall. Right, just go up and down. Up, down, up, down. Or, yeah, up, down, up, down. You can do this on the floor or also on the bed too. On the floor, lying down is better. Okay, up, down, or you can just stand up like this. So it helps break out the tightness, and also you can do this, use the ball to rub on the top shoulder here. You can rub like this. So basically I'm putting my opposite hand, pushing the elbow backwards so that I can get into for the upper back. Same thing on the other side, upper back. Or, same thing, use the ball to put on the back. Go sideways, up and down. Up and down your back. And then you want to move to the other side. Move the ball to the other side. Drop it down a little bit. Oops. Oh, it ran away. It ran away and the light fell off. Okay, let me just put the light down. It's the ball on the right side. Up, down, up, down. You can do all kind of shoulder blade too with the ball. Okay? So that's with the tennis ball. Or you can use the rumble roller, same thing. Rumble roller is much better because it covers a big surface. I usually do it for my neck and shoulder. I just go lie down on it and then just relax and let the studs on the rumble roller to work into the muscle itself. So it's nice and relaxing. All right, rumble roller. And if I want to do a little bit lower on my mid back, I can just let it go down a little bit more and go back up, down. Of course, when you lie down on the floor, it's much better because you get more gravity to pull the weight onto the roller, and sometimes you get adjustment too. So you go up and down, and you feel you get the adjustment, and that helps release the tension. Okay, rumble roller is very useful, and I love it. And that helps loosen up the tightness. All right, let me just put the link in the description so you can check it out. Rumble roller. Link in the description. All right. So the rumble roller link is chat, and also you can go ahead and click in the description below to find out, to go to the link. And also let's get the massage balls. This is the link to the massage balls. Excuse me. Link to the massage ball is also in the chat and also in the description below. All right. Link to the rumble roller to help you release your tension. I like the rumble roller because it helps with the stud. It helps loosen up all the tightness around your muscle. All right, and if you make sure you put it right in the middle, so that changing mic again. So that when you lie down on it, you just work deep into muscle, and when you move, when you move up and down, this is a motion sensor, that's why. And you move up and down, with my hand signal. If you move up and down the vertebrae, move down your upper back or lower back, it helps loosen up and tighten up, loosen up the all the tightness around the spinal cord. Yep. All right, of course, then, if you don't have the rumble roller, you can always use a tennis ball. Same thing, you roll up and down to loosen up the tightness, and it helps, right? So now let's talk about upper back and shoulders. How do we massage it, or how do we stretch it? Of course, you can use your thumb or your finger pressure, right? Use your thumb or finger to apply pressure on the muscle itself along your upper back and lower back. Focus on the areas where your shoulder blades along the top of the shoulder and the side. All right, let me show you. Let's change the mic again back here so they can get a better look. So yes, use your thumb or your finger pad. I use my other finger pads because it's easier and not so painful. So let's say pain on the shoulder right here. Use your finger pad. You can attack more space in one time. When you use your thumb, you can only use like one thumb that way. And there is this one area. You use all your finger pads, right? The soft part, and just go massage it. See how you massage it? Just press into it and go circular movement, clockwise, anti-clockwise, doesn't matter, up, down. Why? Because the muscle on your neck goes this way, right? Looks like a mountain that comes down, right? Do I have the picture of that? Let me see. Let me see if you can find a picture of that. I was using that last week. Okay, back muscle, the traps here. Right here. So, see how your neck muscle, the traps muscle, all the way from the upper occiput all the way down to your shoulder. Point down the shoulder and then down to your shoulder blade and all the way down here. So it attaches to the spinal cord right here, you see. So it attaches to the spinal cord. So when that muscle is tightened this way, it tightens this way, right? It's kind of like pull your back one-sided, correct? So what you want to do is to loosen up the muscle. You can Sounds like commercial, sounds like the AOL. You have a message, you have mail. You can, so you can use your fingertip, put pressure on it. Let me show you. Right, put pressure on it, do circular movement, fingertip, circular movement. Or use your fingertip, put pressure, and move your hands. Hopefully you're doing that with me so that you can see the difference. And let me know in the chat if which one is easier, with the circular movement, or just put pressure on the tight spot and then move your hands. And when you move your hand, make sure that the muscle, the tight muscle, you put your tip on the tip of your fingers on the tight muscle, and when you move your hand, make sure you feel that the nuts or the tightness is breaking down. That's the important key. All right. Put in the chat. Let me know if you're doing that with me. If you're watching at a later time, try it and let me know in the chat. Okay. So which one is better? That's to help you release the neck tension, right? And of course, we did the crisscross just now in the beginning to loosen up the tension in the back too. So that helps. Next move on to neck stretches. You want to tilt your head to the left and to the right, but slowly. Okay. So let's do this slowly. Tilt your head to the left, to the right, to head to the left. You want your ear to touch your shoulder. So, first of all, up your shoulder blade, turn to the back, up shoulder, turn to the back, and then you want to touch your ear to your shoulder, okay? Tilt your ear to the shoulder and feel the stretch. Okay, do the left side, right side, up shoulder, back. So, up your shoulder and back, and then you do tilt your ear touching your shoulder. Okay, feel the stretch. It's a very nice stretch and helps loosen up the area. You want to hold that for 15 to 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And then now you can, once you stretch that, you can also rotate your head slowly in a circular movement. So once you loosen up both sides, so you got to stretch your head slowly. Make sure you just relax, drop your shoulder, relax, move slowly, sensing the stretch, every movement slowly, every slight movement, enjoying the movement slowly. And sometimes you might encounter a pop or crack. That's fine. You want to do it very slowly. Down, forward, chin towards the neck. Slowly. Finish up with the one rotation. Okay, come back to the center. And now we're going to do the opposite way, opposite side. Opposite anti-clockwise. I did it to the right just now, I'm going to do it to the left now. Slowly, make sure your shoulder is dropped, relax. Enjoy the twist, enjoy the stretch. Relax. Come back to the center. Let me know how it feels. If you feel a lot of popping in the beginning, fine, that's good. But make sure you do it slow. do a couple of times so that you're loosening up all the poppings and stuff. Okay, you'll be surprised what you find. All right, that's the shoulder, and then we did the shoulder and then the neck. And now, do you know that low back pain is caused by tight glutes? Think about it. Your body is straight, right? Your low, let's see, show the low back muscle again. Let me show you. Low back muscle, where are you? Where's my lower back muscle? Okay. Okay, let's see. I'll show you. When all this muscle is tight, what happens? Well, no. When your glutes muscle is tight, what happens? So let's say your butt muscle is right down here, by the hip, right? Down here. So it tightens up. What happens? What happens when it tightens up, and then what does it do to all the muscles on the top? When the glute is tightened up, so in order to find out what you can do is squeeze your butt and let me know what happened. So squeeze your butt and let me know what you feel. You feel like this muscle here all tightens up, right? Try again one more time. Stand up, stand up. You can even sit down, you can do that too. Squeeze your butt and feel if the muscle tightens up, right? So when your glute muscle tightens up, yep, still is right. Still is right, yep. When your glute muscle tightens up, your back tightens up, it tightens your whole back too. So when your glute muscle is tight, so what you need to do, loosen it up, right? How do you loosen it up? Where's the tennis ball? Let's go to the wall again. One, you can do a massage. How do you massage your glute? How many of your girlfriends you squeeze their butt all the time? So let me just show you how to massage your butt, right? Let me see if the camera is picking up or not. No, let me just refocus the camera. Okay. There we go, it might pick up now. See my butt? All right, good. So how many of you squeeze your girlfriend's butt or your wife's butt or whatever? So you can squeeze it this way, right? Or you can use a massage ball, or you can use your hand to squeeze it, your palm to squeeze it, or you can use your fingertip to just go around it. Let me just show you. First we use let's do the conventional way first. So this your tight, let's say your butt muscle is tight like this, so you can do squeeze. Basically give it the backside rub. Do a backside rub, circular movement, left, right, left, right. Your goal is to create circulation to the tightness, right? To the tightness so that it loosens up the tightness. So, am I in the screen? Yeah. So, use your finger pad, put some pressure in it, find the tight muscle and then go left, right, do a circular movement. Or you can do the squeeze too. Squeeze your butt, squeeze somebody's butt, all right? Or again, you can use your knuckles or use your fist. Knuckles, just go like this. Or your fist, you can go dig into it. Or you can just tap on it. If you're lazy, use the tennis ball to just rub back and forth, up and down, sideways. Or if you know if there's a particular spot that you cannot dig into it, what you do is use the ball, lie down on the floor. Lie down on the floor is the best one, or use the wall too. Same thing, use the ball, put on the spot, right on the spot, and then you go up and down. Left, right, left, right. Up, down, left, right, to dig into the muscle. Both sides can do both sides. Of course, you can do both sides. If you want, you can use two balls, put one on each side, and then start rolling back and forth. So the best way is to lie down, and that will help. Lie down on the flat surface so that with a ball, so that you can dig deep into the muscle. Okay. That's true. The putt for some is good. Spiky ball is good too. Yes, spiky ball is good for it and to use it on a putt. Baseball, yes, baseball is good. I used to have a rubber ball from Old Navy, which is way long time ago when my kids were growing up. There was always a big bottle of it's the vending machine, a big jar of rubber balls. Instead of candies in there, there are big jars of rubber balls that you can put 25 cents and get a ball. Every time we go to Old Navy, my kids will ask me to take that, and I have a bunch of them. And it's all outside. I use that for my leg, I use that for my shoulder, my chest, and yeah, I use them mostly for my leg because it puts more pressure into my sole. Sometimes when I have pain on my insole, that's what I do. Okay? All right, you can use that. Golf ball is a little strong, softball. Baseball is good too. Baseball is strong, but golf ball is tough, painful. All right, you can use that still. All right, now that we have loosened up the where are we? Loosening up the glutes, right? You can also lie down a figure 4 stretch. Do a figure 4 stretch. You lie on your back, bend your knees, bend your knee, and cross one leg to the ankle, opposite knee, and then you stretch. So figure 4, you want to put. Let me just show you figure 4, but I have to show you standing up, but yes, you can do it lying down. Okay, figure 4, you want to pretend you're lying down on a bed, right? Pretend I'm lying down on a bed, put my leg across my knee, and once you put your leg across the knee, you want to pull the other leg up towards you. Let me just go this side. Up towards you so that you can stretch. You get the stretch on your lower back, and it works on the back. Okay? That's the figure 4 stretch. Or basically you can sit down on the floor with your legs extended out, get a towel. You get a towel. Same thing. Pretend this is the floor now. I'm sitting down, right? Legs stretch out, towel, put it on the ball of my feet, and then you're going to stretch, pull them up to stretch. Let me just show you one leg so you know what I'm trying to do. So basically you just stretch this way, you unstrap the hamstring, so once your glutes is tight, your hamstring is also tight. Same thing, right? Like just what we did just now. You tighten your glutes. You feel that your lower back is tightened up. So if your hamstring is tightened, same thing too. Your hamstring tightens up, then your glutes will be tighter. Your glutes tighten out, your back tightens up. So that's how it works as a chain. So you loosen the hamstring by doing that towel stretch. Okay, next I want to show you a torso stretch. This is simple but yet very effective. I do this all the time. And back. Further back more. Okay, so basically leg parallel, shoulder width, right? You want to do a kind of side twist, but your goal is, let's say the vertebrae is right in the middle, right? Your goal is to tilt to the left to open up your vertebrae, not go try to pop it, but open up a vertebrae. So you tilt to the left. Moving your torso, not your hip, okay? Some people like to do that right now. So you want to do just moving your torso. So you just do hip, no move, just move the torso. You feel the vertebrae tilting that way, and then kind of open up the vertebrae, and then do to the left. All right. As you tilt, slow, doing the more stretch. Go lower. Remember, you're using your torso, your gut to move back, move sideways. When you go lower, you can feel the vertebrae going that way, and then it opens up the space on the vertebrae itself, and you feel much better on the back. Okay, so that's another way to release the tension, and you can do it maybe 10 times on each side. Okay. And you can do the shoulder blade squeeze. How do you do the shoulder blade squeeze? Stand or sitting down is fine. Your goal is to push the shoulder blade together. How do you push your shoulder blade together? Let me just show you. So push your shoulder blade together, or I like to use my hands so that you can get a better movement. You see, shoulder blade is here. Let's go. Feel the shoulder blade going inside. Like the stretch that I showed you earlier with the crisscross. So you open up shoulder blade, squeeze. You can also put your hand down and squeeze, but it doesn't squeeze as much as you want, right? Or you can do turn your hand. Open up your palm, and let me show you. Open your palm and then go backwards. This helps open up your your chest, open up your chest muscle, and also squeeze your shoulder blade too. So you kill two birds with one stone. Okay? All right. I think I showed you a lot of stretches now, right? Last but not least, I showed this before last week, but I'm going to show you today. Standing cat-cow. So you put your hand top of your hand together like this, bend forward, leg parallel. You can rest your hands on your thigh or just dangling by the knees, and then you open up, stand up straight, open up, bend forward, bend backwards. Open your hand like I'm ready to fly, and then neck tilt backwards. Hold for 30 seconds, and then inhale, back down slowly. And then exhale, open up your hands, tilt your head backwards, open out your shoulder. Come back. You do that 5 to 10 times, and that helps to just help loosen up the whole body, and also that's how you do cat-cow standing up. Okay, that's all the stretches I have for you. I think more than 5 stretches and more than 5 techniques we have. But anyways, yeah. Let's see. Let's recap what we did just now so far, or what we did talk about. We talk about how some common habits is in our daily life that can contribute to back pain. When we understand the causes, and it becomes easier to address them. And then poor posture, slouching at the desk, or hunching forward the phone, or even sleeping in awkward position can start straining your back muscle. When you sit for hours, especially with poor posture, your muscles low back tend to become stiff and weak, and leading to discomfort over time, right? So to prevent it, you need to keep your back straight, feet on the ground, shoulder relaxed when you sit down. Okay, when you feel like you're slouching a little bit, all you can do is just tuck your stomach in. Take a deep breath, tuck your stomach in, do a stomach tuck, and then you'll feel that your lower back will have a release. You do that with me. Whether you're sitting down or lying down is fine. Do a tummy tuck. Suck your tummy in, and you feel that your lower back has less pressure, correct? Of course, don't forget to take breaks. Even every 30 minutes, do a stand up or walk around, stretch a little bit. And we talk about improper lifting. Make sure when you lifting heavy object that you don't lift the object with your back, instead with your legs, and that so that you can help, or put the thing close to your body, so that it will help balance up the weight and restrain you from causing spine injuries. Neck looking down at your phone or computer for hours creates a tension in the upper back, which can radiate down to the spine, right? And sleep position only. Sleeping in your stomach can also strain your lower back and twist your neck, leading to stiffness in the morning. And so you need to switch to sleeping on your back with a pillow underneath your knees, or on your side with a pillow between your legs to align your spine correctly. So we did show you some massage stretches and techniques, right? First, you do the Chinese opening stretch. You want to open up your chest to loosen up your back. Do the chest opener to loosen up your back, and also will be able to breathe better. And then we did the lower back self massage with your thumb on the back, and use the either use the knuckle or your fist to work on lower back, or the tennis ball to roll on the back. Right? I show you the wall stretch, upper back, lower back, and also with the rumble roller that you can find in from this link here, rumble roller. Right? Or it's in the description below and also in the chat right there. Then we did the next shoulder roll, right? And then we did the neck rolls to loosen up the neck area, to do the tilt, neck stretch and rotating circles. And then we work on your glutes. Remember squeezing the glutes? Right? I think still enjoyed that part there. Squeezing the glutes, and also how you massage with the fist or you massage with the tennis balls. And then I show you the towel stretch. Put it on your little bit around the ball of your foot, and then lift it up. Because once to loosen up your hamstring, once your hamstring is tight, your glutes is tight. Once your glutes is tight, your back is also tight. All right, then I show you the torso twist. Stand feet parallel, and then lift your shoulder to the side. Not lift your shoulder to the side. Lift your torso to the side to open up the vertebrae, space in the vertebrae. Okay? And then we did the shoulder blade squeeze. Release the tension in the back. Shoulder blade squeeze. Did that for 10 times. And last but not least is the cat-cow stretch, which is, let me just show you one more time. The cat-cow stretch standing. Simple yet effective, because sometimes we cannot do cat-cow in the office, right? So we do cat-cow in the standing up. So top of the hand, wolf like that, hand on the side, and then bend forward. Make sure knees is bent, and make sure knees is bent a little bit. Bend forward, down. As you go down, you inhale, and then you exhale when you come up. Open up your hands. I really feel a pop on the back. And then tilt your head backwards to stretch more. Hold for 30 seconds. Then come back. Exhale. So you do this at least 5 to 6 times. You want to inhale as you go down, and you exhale when it comes up. Okay? So that's all we have for today. Hopefully you find something you like, right? If you find this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. And to find out more wellness tips, and also share it with anyone you know that might be benefit on it. And let me know in the comment what other topics you would like to cover, for me to cover, okay? And once again, don't forget to sign up for this free infomercial from my book, Your Stress Stops Here. 10 strategies to change your habits in 59 seconds or less. Okay, this is one of the stretches that I showed in the book. And scan the QR code, or you can go to the link here in the chat or in the description below, and click on it and go ahead and sign up. And also I'll be coming out with a challenge for the beginning of the year, and I'm going to announce that soon because I'm still working on the graphic and stuff. All right, don't forget to check out that. And you can also check out our merchant store. If you want to support us, you can always go check out our merchant store. Our merch, which is stress out, stress free. .shop. .forwall.com. The link is in the chat and also in the description below, so you can check it out. Okay. All right. In there, you can check out all our. You can check out the stores we have. You can support us to getting a t-shirts, mugs, and also you can give us a donation in there too. So yes, check that out, and also you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon to support us that way. All right. Okay, buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon. Okay, thank you very much for watching again. Thank you for supporting us. You can connect us at Stress Out Stress Free. At Stress Out Stress Free in Facebook and Twitter, and at Vincent Woon in X, and also in LinkedIn. Oh, before we go, let's go check the chat. I forgot to check the chat. Let's see. Steel has been talking a lot in here. Sorry, Steel, I think. Okay, let's start with all the way from the top. New space. I've been using this for a while. Still, this is my daughter's room. Yeah, now I have the white screen so you can see more, right? Lean forward. Okay. Or lay on this. Or lean forward to stretch on your back. Okay, or lay on the side is the best. We talk about sleeping and you hear me. Crisscross is good and simple, okay? Rumble roller is the best. Yep, rumble roller is the best. It helps break down all the tightness, and stretch is good for shoulder. We're sure you're talking about the crisscross stretch. Yep. Stretch may help better than massage in some cases. It's true, sometimes you just only need to stretch and it will help. I'll do the crossover arm for the traps. Okay, that's good. Straightens up your back. Yep. That's true too. That's true. The butt is for some, it's good. Massage the butt you're talking about, right? Spiky ball is good for the massage. You're good for the butt too. Yep. All baseball. Depends on your level. Tennis ball is good, can be squishy. Yeah, so you need. I always get the new ones, the tough one. Yep, a lot of stuff in your glutes. It's a good one. You do it a lot. Oh. Okay, good. See you. Stretching the shoulder. Yep, it's called stretching the shoulder, right? All right. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Oops. Thank you very much for watching, and then I see you in the next video. Don't forget to don't forget to sign up for the free infographic, right? Don't forget. And if you sign up today, when my challenge comes out, I'll be able to notify you from there too. This is a link to that, and you can find it in the description below, or scan the QR code, or you can go to the description below. Alright, just scan the QR code right here, and I see you in the next video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share with your friends.